Next topic. So design show how you can simplify procurement with automatic
These I think we have
steps.
covered, right? Automatic creation of purchase order from PR.
It is covered, but again in the MRP there's a material requirements planning, determine requirement, but in the step you can find source of supply, prerequisites. Yeah, same.
Same thing.
Yeah, material master, vendor, and valid source of supply should be there.
The
Same
same
thing.
thing as name. Since this is linked to this
This is
MRP process, so that's why they have copy
from the
pasted the
MRP.
same
If we
thing.
create PR, how
Hmm.
we create PO? I think it's a
So that is why the same thing
same,
has been
same.
repeated.
Yeah, same thing. Same thing.
Hmm.
Supplier master, material master, then PR and PO.
Okay.
That is a manual process, manual PR
Hmm.
to PO. This is automatically if you convert, create PR by MRP, how it will be generated.
Okay.
Okay,
Okay.
that's it. Same thing. So
This
next
one
is
is new, I think, ERS.
ERS. Yeah,
Evaluated receipt settlement.
yeah. So do you know ERS? This one
No, sir.
concept. Okay, okay. So ERS is nothing but it is a evaluated receipt settlement. ERS is
Hmm.
nothing but in this case, if any vendor who is having a long-term relationship with the organization, so
Hmm.
what they will do, they don't need to send an invoice every time.
Okay.
Okay, in those case, based on the vendor relationship, whatever
Hmm.
the parts we received, okay,
Hmm. Hmm.
so we have to we have an agreement with the vendor like that. Maybe once in a quarter or once in monthly,
Hmm.
whatever the transaction will do,
Hmm.
will credit the amount directly to you.
Okay.
So that credit, whatever we are crediting based on the
Hmm.
agreement, either quarterly or
Hmm.
often once in a half year or monthly. So that particular details they have to add and send it to the vendor. That is called ERS. Means
Okay.
instead of vendor sending an invoice,
Hmm.
whatever the payment we are doing, without
Hmm.
invoice we are doing the payment,
Hmm.
and whatever payment we are doing, that information we are sending to the vendor directly
Okay.
from our end. So that is called evaluated receipt settlement. Wherever we have this ERS, in this case, the GR is mandatory
Hmm.
because as we are not receiving the invoice, GR has
Invoice.
to be done. Based
Hmm.
on the GR only, we have to do the payment. Okay, we have to
Hmm.
have a consolidated statement of that, and we have to do the payment accordingly.
Hmm.
Okay, and that is ERS. So you can see we ordered something with the purchase order and we have done a GR, but invoice is not received by the vendor. Supply
Okay.
invoice is not there, but
Okay.
we only generate the invoice. Whatever we generate, that is called a credit memo actually.
Okay.
So we generate, we do the payment, and we send those information to vendor. Okay,
So
via
my
email
payment will
or
be treated as a credit memo to them.
correct, correct. Credit memo.
Okay.
Okay, that is called ERS. So this will be done for only with the vendors which are with the long term and they have a very good relationship with the organization.
Hmm.
Okay, with them they do, and mostly in consignment also, so they do this kind of ERS thing because there also we do settlement, right? We do not receive because we don't know when we are consuming the materials,
Hmm.
so we cannot demand invoice that time, right? So that is also kind of an ERS only, the
Right.
settlement what we do in the consignment and pipeline. So
Hmm.
this ERS is for instead of consignment, normal procurement.
Hmm.
Yeah, that
Understood.
is that is ERS. So here we need to have the PO on GR. That is the basis. So delivery quantity has to be taken from goods receipt. Okay,
Hmm.
because
Hmm.
the invoice is not there, right? How the data will be picked by which document? So
Hmm.
price will be picked from purchase order,
Hmm.
tax from the purchase order, terms of payment also from the purchase order. Okay, so like that, the
This is
payment
kind of
will
a
be
bad
sent.
job, right?
Batch job also we can do, or we can manually also we can
Okay, okay,
perform a transaction. The transaction code is MRRS.
okay,
No, not MRRS. That is MRKO. I think yeah, MRRS.
okay. I'll
Okay,
write
that is
MRP or
yeah, yeah.
MRS.
It is ERS. Yeah.
So we'll have to maintain the info record for this with this checkbox, right?
Yeah, yeah,
In the P also.
yeah. ERS will be there.
ERS. Okay, okay, noted.
So in this case, GR is mandatory.
Okay,
Okay, that's why GR based IV and ERS they've selected.
okay.
Without GR, they cannot do the settlement. Yeah, this is once we do this how
Multiple GR.
material yeah invoice will be done for the based on the multiple GRs.
Yes.
Okay, the invoice. So there is an app. Two apps are available carrying out automatic goods receipt settlement. So this app also we can use, and we have this schedule supplier invoice job. You told right,
Okay.
job will be done. This
Yeah.
is the job. This is the app. Okay, where we can schedule.
Mm.
This we can
On
do it
monthly
manually.
basis, if the
Uh,
payment is to be made monthly.
correct, correct. Create evaluate receipt settlement is an app, another app.
Okay.
Okay, let us see this and be reporting and analytics we'll see tomorrow.
Okay.
Complete this. Since it's already created PO from the last
Mm.
step.
Mm.
So just they are verifying whether GR based IV is selected or not.
Mm.
So yeah, GR based IV selected,
IP
yes.
is this. ERS is also yes.
Where is yeah, yes, yes.
Yeah, left to the same.
So tax code should be there
Hmm.
because tax code is also there in the tax tab.
10% input tax.
Mm. So now we have to do the GR, then do
Hmm.
the ERS. So we are posting with the delivery note. So metal document generated. So we have create your receipt settlement tab.
Hmm.
So here we have to search the criteria. Accordingly, we can restrict it. We can do the settlement. Okay, so
It is showing postable or not.
yeah,
So the GRN has been done.
choose can exclude from ERS. Yeah.
This I think this process is not there in our company, but this I think I've configured in system and
Mm,
I've tried, but that did not work because there are a lot of customization in Miro for our companies. So it
okay,
goes and
okay.
validate and checks and all.
I think they have customized. I think then
Right,
standard will not work in that
right,
case.
right.
Mm. This is a ECC functionality only. This
Ah,
is yeah. Only except these two apps what they explained, right?
ah.
Except that other functionalities are same in ECC and S4.
So I keep on
E-
checking what are the processes is not there in our company and I try to configure them and test them.
okay. Yeah, once it is posted, you can see we have this
Ah,
invoice document number and FI document number
right, right,
created. So this is invoice. So invoice is generated without
right.
vendor invoice.